Hello, everybody. We're live. We are live, I think. Tap 3 times. Wake up. Yum yums. Candies. Hey, hello there, Steve. What you doing on? How are you today? And figured I'd pop on. I just got done with a reading. Got a little bit before I do the next one. Yeah. No. That ain't work, huh? Yeah. Like that funeral home owner. I took food to that one night. Asked him how work was, and he said, dead. Yeah. Perez, hello. I was looking for something, and it's right there in front of my face. Tell you where the spirits are, but I have trouble finding my own objects. Yep, so I decided to come on during the daylight hours with the daywalkers here in the USA. Video is made. Readings are somewhat caught up for a little bit. Had some energies. I thought I'd come over here to YouNow.com. Spread some of them. And feel all of you guys too. And Bowser, hello. You became a fan. Thank you very much. Thumbs up to you. Yeah. Thank you very much. Yeah, trying to become a partner here on YouNow. I'm a partner on other places, but last month they said, try next month. And it's just about that time, so could use all the thumbs up I can get, and I don't know if they count towards becoming a partner, but I'm sure fans help. I guess they look at everything. Yeah. Where am I? I'm right here. Where are you? I'm in the USA, Mid-South. Messing with you. Yeah. Hey, hello there, browser. Got an applause. Thank you. Muchas gracias. Yeah. I see Mario's in the room. Hello, Mario. But with that applause, and Bowser becomes my #1 fan for today. Thank you very much. And thank you very much, Steve, for your comments to send an arrow, but I'm not a partner here yet, so it doesn't work that way. Yeah. Thank you. Well, you're solidifying your #1 fanship. Yeah. Hello, Miss Cole. Cole Quail, like the bird. Welcome to my other side, Quail. The public side. I am out here with the daywalkers. And 100 thumbs up. Well, thank you very much. 100. I don't know. How does Eugenia do it? I don't know. If I give you a bad finger symbol, sorry. I don't know. How I think that's good enough, huh? Looks like binoculars. Yeah. Thank you. Guess what? Progress. Hello. Good enough? That? I don't know. She's so limber. She's, you know. I don't know. We got to come up with a new one. Yeah, it's a big one. No, my head's got to be down. Whatever. Guest my. I know we have the guest area, but I don't have anybody in the guest area at the moment. Yeah. Do not comprende. Don't you have to be in the guest area? Oh. Why? Do you want to go on cam? Well, thank you very much for the thumbs up. Yes, you are. No, I see. Excuse me. Got the frog. Are you a friend or foe? Didn't happen. What's going on? No. Not happening. Yeah. Thanks, Bowser. I am just myself. I don't try to be anything that I'm not. I don't try to be any Greek master, guru, any of that stuff. Those titles are just for people who like to hear themselves say it. Bucharest. It's sort of like disappeared. You know, I tried to guest you, and I don't have that option now for some reason. Oh, you want to see me levitate? Okay, I'm doing it. You just can't see it above the table. How about that? This lady's in the room. Shouldn't talk. I was talking about my whole body. You can't see the gap between the floor and the chair. That's what we're talking about, right? Yeah. We are a family-oriented channel, page, or whatever. I don't know if it's a channel or a page here. I think we're a channel. You are in my channel. Let me channel for you. Yeah. Yeah, we're a channel. Yeah. Even when we're broadcasting, we're a channel. Yeah. Okay, well, welcome to my channel. I was channeling this morning. Yes, you are part of the Mystic family. If you're a fan, you are part of the Mystic family. And late tonight, I'll take my fans from this site and send them a little extra special blessing. Yeah, channel catfish, yeah. Yep, they got those where I'm at. They call them Snickers or doodling. They go down. These people, they go down in the water and to catch these monster catfish with their hands. A lot of times they stick their arm in the catfish mouth underwater. You know, you can't see the son of a guns, and they pull them out of the water like that. Yeah, Perez. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll be sending extra blessings to our Mystic family. They wanted to call, through YouTube, they wanted to call it the Mystic Army, but I didn't like that. Army. No, no, we're not fighting. We just deal with what's right or wrong, if needed. But oh yeah, about getting the catfish. Yeah. uh, got a little message that it's junk. People send spams. But yeah, it'd be hard to fish like that. But they do it. They go underneath these big rocks. And they feel around. Sometimes they go under. All the way under the water. It's all muddy. It's nasty, and they feel for them, and then they stick their hand and arm down the fish's mouth and bring it out. Yeah. 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 Okay. Not me. Whenever I'm in the water and if I feel something wiggling around underneath the water and I can't see it, I start doing that funky dance and try to get out as soon as possible. Yeah. Thanks, Coyle. Thank you for the applause. You have been recognized. Yeah. No, I'm comparing that dance. Well, I don't think you ever been on fire. I've been on fire a couple times, and you start tap dancing and doing all kinds of weird steps. Try to get the fire out, but it's the same thing. For me, if I feel something wiggling underneath the water where I can't see, yeah, start doing the funny tap dance. You'd be surprised the moves that you can make. I know some of you have done it. I can feel that, yeah. Thank you, Ambassador, for 400 likes. Oh no, too bad I can't make a pagan symbol. Yeah, I'll give you the 8. Well, no, that looks like glasses, right? Yeah. Am I total American? As far as I know, I don't know what was out that night, but as far as I know, yeah. Yeah. Now I got to practice that. It's sort of like making shadow animals. Yeah. Oh, you caught that, Quail? Oh, okay. And thank you, everybody, for coming to join and chit-chat with me. Just a little home away from home. Yeah, I do. Universal healer. Yeah, I guess so. Oh, thank you very much for those likes. Something popped up there. I missed it. Thank you. Is Frosty Gold today? Yeah, I guess. What was it? Oh, one of the comments to me on YouTube was they wanted my hair. I said, no, can't have it. And then the one video, this one comment said they like my comb over. Like some people when they don't have much on top, they take that and put it over on that side or whatever. I said, sorry, I don't have a comb over. If I had a comb over, I got a comb over. I don't give a heck, but if I was, that thin on top, I'd shave it all off. I don't care. Yeah. Yeah, I don't care. I've been in the military a couple times. I've been bzz, 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 done. Get out. The barber says. Yeah. Oh yeah, Steve. Cool. I had a YouTube pal who just spent some time in Hot Springs. It's an interesting place. I've passed through there. There's a lot of spirits in Hot Springs. Yeah. Hot Springs. I guess you're talking about Hot Springs, Arkansas. Hello, Shy Lou Lovey. I got people down there who want me to come and visit. But I'll take a couple tanks of gas and yeah. What's the secret to awesome hair? I don't know. I'm not a beautician type of person. Comb it, take care of it. Hey, Ambassador, thank you for the 50 thumbs up. Greatly appreciate it. I'm looking at myself on camera too. I don't know. How's that look like there? No, what's that? That looks like a Canadian symbol. You know it. Is it natural? Most of it. But yeah. No, first time when I first started dealing with spirits, it started to get gray. It was like at 20-ish, 20, 21. But then it came back and I sort of get like the salt and pepper type of thing here and there. But, it's never all went gray, so I do touch-ups. I don't care, Just thinking maybe go pink or orange next time. I don't want to be orange, but pink, blue, who knows? I keep saying that though, but yeah, just it's never been a big concern of mine. I comb it, keep it clean, but I'll tell you, there were times where I didn't use any chemicals, no shampoos, no conditioners or anything, and that's sometimes when the hair turned out the best, if it matters. Yeah. You got dirty blonde hair? Yeah, well, yeah, I hear you. Hello there, Heather. How am I today? Hanging in there. How are you? You a hairy guy? Yeah. What are the views on Venus retrograde? Well, if it concerns you, don't go out tonight. But I don't have no views on retrogrades, except on how they can mess up compasses and other types of machinery. That's what we hear. And I don't let retrogrades and such, guide me in the magics that I do. Okay, the biggest thing for me is moon phases, days of the week. For the astrology part, there's too many rooms, too many chances for errors in the astrology. I'm not saying, if you get into it, but, just have other ways for your divination. Yeah. What? You're hairy, high, and low. Oh, yeah, remember, there was an old song. Yeah. Yeah. Hello, Brian. Brian Jones. Oh, well, I'm saying Brian Jones. Hmm. Hair the Musical. Yeah, Hair the Musical. I went to Hair on Broadway back when I was a little kid. Yeah. Give you a surprise. I don't know. Bowser. Yeah. Yeah, give you that here. Yeah, the video was interesting. Yeah. Yeah, the video was interesting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. All from Hair, right? Yeah, I used to do a lot of Broadway shows back then. When you're a kid in New York and such, that's where you went and hung out, hanged out. Yeah, I guess a little of both there too. I used to go to school on Long Island. Used to always cut school. I wasn't much for the public schooling, and I'd take off to Manhattan, go to my witch friends' places, properties. You know, do my thing. Yeah, shy little lovey. Yeah, Angelique. Yeah, I don't discuss too much business on these channels. Yeah. Well, you can believe in good things, harm none, and such. That would be spirituality. Or you can go and worship some sort of idol. That's religion. But then again, you could have a rabbit's foot in your pocket. For good luck. So the feeling of it there is your spirituality, but it wasn't very lucky for the rabbit, right? Yeah. Then you pray for the rabbit, and that goes into religion instead of spirituality. Yeah. Hey, Jasmine, greetings and welcome to my room. Hey, that's a cute little picture there. Yeah. You see, you're really tiny, but it looks like you got ears and a nose on. Or are you the other person? But yeah, right. Do good for yourself and others and take care of your planet. That could fall into spirituality. Believe Belief is a big part of spirituality. Then again, some people just believe in certain things, and that makes their religion too. So it is what it is. Can I do a card trick? No, that's a different type of magician, a different type of magic. I can't do tricks. What I do as a Wiccan or um, a priest and such, it's just a way of life, right? It's not something that, you know, I try too hard to accomplish. Way back when, 70s and ish, you get a little foo, we do that stuff to you and grow the ponytail and the black nail polish. Well, I still like the nail polish sometimes, but thank you, Shy Little Lovey, for the 50 thumbs up, 50 likes. Thanks. That's the hitchhiking sign. That's what I say on YouTube. Thank you for the 50 hitchhiking signs. But here it's likes. It's likes there too. But yeah. Yeah. Hmm. No need to be sorry for anything there. Nope. Nope. Looked into Satanism. I don't know why. Oh, somebody popped up some thumbs or something there. Thank you very much. Fish bump, yeah. Fist bump. We were talking fishes earlier. I know a lot of Satanists. You know, these. You know, hey, that's their thing. That's their thing. Yeah. I've ran into so many groups through the years. You know. Nah, you know, people say Satanists and you think of the bad stuff. The creepy to be around? No, no, no. Doesn't mean they're bad people. No. They don't sacrifice babies and all that stuff. Well, you know, you got your fanatics, you know, just like in any other group. But no, they're fine. You know, they keep to themselves, do their thing. You know, good for them. Yeah, the alien. Yeah, he's back there. He's going to be there for my next video. Yeah. Perez, is this like a testing time? I don't care to be tested. Yeah. The alien? Yeah, it's alien. There he is. Yeah. He's got his bandana on, but that's mostly for. He thinks he's Rambo. You know, it's not some sort of gang membership. It's, you know, he just thinks he's all that. Yep, Oath with the Ghost, and that's Maggie. She's back there. Anybody see my haunted video the other day? I put out, what, maybe last week. Yeah, it looks sort of Egyptian. Yeah. The ghost is attached to the doll, but she travels. She comes here and there. But the doll is home. Yeah. You see that house? That haunted house? That haunted house is no more. It has turned to rubble. Well, I'm still on Skype. Let me turn off this Skype. If you need a private reading with me, get in touch with me at my email at MysticCharles@yahoo.com, and I'll do Skype readings. Donations required. But anyway, I'm closing out my Skype. It's still on. We do the business part. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching me on YouTube.com, well, I'm not on YouTube. We are simulcasting on YouTube, but I am live here on YouNow.com. I cannot see whatever you're typing over on YouTube nor on Tumblr. So come and visit me here on YouNow.com/MysticCharles. But you'll be able to see me there under hashtag guys. Just go to YouNow.com. Yeah. Well, you can go to my website, Psychic Boulevard, BLBD, and use the donation button there. Or you can make a pledge, if you got a card of any kind. If you, whatever. I'm also on patreon.com/MysticCharles. And you can leave a pledge there. I'm going to be making new pledge buttons for higher amounts and get more for that. Yeah. I have any ghost encounters? Yeah, sure. The psychic stuff is just a way to help pay the bills, which isn't working right now. That's why I got to say donations required. And yeah, sure, I deal with everything dealing with the metaphysical and paranormal. You know, I've been around, sort of like I've been there and done that for just about all kinds of things. Yeah. It's like, people say, you ever deal with demons? And I say, yes, 3 times. You say, how do you know it's been 3 times? Well, you don't forget. Yeah. Ghosts, spirits, they're all around you. Hey, Nick. Was it Nick Lucy? Yeah. Most extreme? What? Most extreme. What? Yeah. Well, thank you for capturing a moment. You're doing that for other people who come to the channel, as we say, and appreciate it. You guys, yeah, go ahead and do that. Most extreme encounter? With what? Favorite food? My favorite food is, what, I don't know. I like Italian. I guess it depends on what mood I'm in. I had a lady who used to cook me Indian food, and she did a good job. Yeah. Cooked a lot of egg in her food. That was good, and naturally curry. I cooked curry the other day. The other night, I made curry burritos. Yeah. Well, I got hold of a little bit of beef. No, I'm not a vegetarian. Been there, done that. No, I like cheeseburgers too much. But, I got hold of a little bit of beef, cut it in little pieces, and, browned it up and put in some of this, some of that, some of this, some of that, and some curry, and turned it into curry burritos. Yeah, it was good stuff. Yeah. Where'd you go? Oh, well, I went back to India. Yeah, Japanese hibachi grill food. Yeah, sure. Yeah, I've had that. Yeah, yeah. And when I was in Japan, I spent a lot of time in Japan at the temples. Yeah, one time. Hey, here's a story. Yeah, I'll get back to you. Words there, but one time I was hanging around Mount Fuji, and there's monks and stuff there, and I ran into an American guy that I knew when I was a young teenager. What a small world, right there around Mount Fuji. I was just hanging out at the bottom, and a person I haven't seen in a long time comes walking up to me, and, I'm like in the forest there, and somebody's coming through the forest, and it was someone I knew. Yeah. Yeah. Demons, in my opinion, are non-human spirits who like to cause trouble for folks. But that's one of the few things that are real out there. Demon's a human word, man-made word, like almost all of them, like Satanism, that's a man-made word. Satan's a man-made word. The devil's a man-made word. But once you have a taste of the afterlife and see what's out there, you have a different opinion towards religion and life after death and such, But yeah, there are demons out there. But whatever I've been doing, I've probably been doing okay since I'm still around, and they have moved on. Yeah, they think, I've been tested and all that. On being a psychic, a soothsayer, a visionary, a seer. Yeah, they think it happened by a certain event when I was an infant. Yeah. And Bowser, that is just one of the names. Yeah, the ones who say it, say that, well, there was a divine intervention. I shouldn't be here right now. And there was a divine intervention on my life as an infant, and I was touched. Yeah, I was touched in the head. Yeah, I'm still touched in the head. Yeah. I just use they say I use a little bit extra of the percentage of the gray matter between the ears. So nothing, nothing important. I just feel things, see things a little differently than a lot of folks. And other senses come across. See the past, see the future, smell the past and the future. That's something I don't say much. I can smell the past and the future. Yeah, the sense of smell is important in a lot of the things I do. Quail, you still here? Uh-oh. There we go. Predict your height? What's the matter? You don't know how high you are? No, you don't use those energies for that. No. It's like people say, read my mind, and I say, I don't read the small print. No. No, those are carnival tricks. I don't have anything against them, but there's ways other than using psychic, spiritual abilities. Capture the moment. Well, thank you very much there for capturing a moment. That makes those moments available for people who come to see me when I'm not online here, or I'm out there noodling the catfish thing. We are number 9 in hashtag guys. This is saying hash pound because it's the pound symbol. Do you all know that hashtag is a pound symbol in some walks of employment? Or, well, yeah, when I was doing things for trucks, how heavy is that shipment? Use that hashtag for pound. Not British pound, pound by weight. Pounds. You still use pounds, right? There's a lot of interesting ghost things in Japan, or in stories. Yeah, sign. Yeah, and I ran into some of them in real life. I spent several months over there doing my thing. It's a pretty country. Once you're away from the cities and such, it's a nice country. And the forests and the waters surrounding so many islands. Really nice. Yeah, I'm in America, USA. Mid-South, USA. I say Mid-South, because I bounce around. All my stuff is mobile. I could break down my place here in 5 minutes. Ohio. You getting cold? It's going to be, it's getting cold now here. Yeah. Little. Yeah. I think you got snow going in there, coming in. I felt it. I felt it this morning. You watch today's video on YouTube, my Friday video, and I felt the wetness. I felt the wetness and snow and such coming down. But, by now you could see it on your Weather Channel or something. Yeah, pretty warm. Well, if I bounce around, Texas, Missouri, Arkansas, Oklahoma, Louisiana right now, since I'm in this area. Thinking of going up to the Northwest. Or California. I haven't decided. I've lived in California before a couple times. Or the Northeast. Do I believe in love? Yeah, love. Another four-letter human word. But, yeah, that's one of the strongest emotions in humans. And well, seriously, probably chimps and, monkeys and some other species. But it's an instinct type of thing. People don't believe that they have instincts. A lot of people don't, but we do. Oh, you're in there? Yeah. It is one of the ghost radars. That's why I went there. But I went there because I've been there before. And spirits always came out to greet me. Sometimes I couldn't get inside that place. And so I wanted to use that ghost radar with real spirits right there with me to see how accurate the application was. And like I say in the video, the program that I was using, there were several ghost radars. My YouTube channel is MysticCharles. But yeah, so I had the spirits right there. And there was actually one touching me when I was using the application, and the spirit whispered in my ear. The application got the word right, but it has a radar, pinpointing supposedly where the spirits are, and that didn't work. The spirits were right there by me. There was multiple spirits, and the radar part of it didn't work, but the word part did. Like a ghost box. Research it, So, it's a ghost radar. I'm not promoting anything, all right? So that's why I don't say the company. But if the company wants to sponsor a video, well, if you're listening now, get in touch with me at my email. Yeah. How old am I? I am over 21. That's all that matters. You're under 21? Yeah. Well, you got an interesting world that you're going to grow up in. Well, you're already grown up, but, grown up enough. Middle school? Yeah. I went to middle school. I went to college, but I wasn't crazy about public schooling, up in the Northeast. That was just me, all right? Because my younger years, I grew up on the streets in New York, New Jersey, and such, and so they say I matured fast, and then when I finally started going to school, it wasn't my thing. It was like, what do you mean I can't stand up? Well, I'm out of here, that kind of stuff. Do I know what will happen to me when I die? Or when others die? Yeah. Pretty much, yeah, sure. I don't know what happens when a person follows the light. Go to the light, they say, right? I had, I've had spirits disappear on me, when they've been around for years with me. They go somewhere, Could it be their heaven? Yeah, sure, it could be. Hmm. Well, most of the time there for us, about why do things go wrong in the Venus retrograde. There's different types of retrogrades, and you know, a lot of times people just pick out the things that are going wrong. They have some bad luck, so they blame it on the retrogrades. It's like the indigo children. They say, whatever, hey, everybody has an opinion. But, they came up with the indigo children phrase, for people who had trouble with authority, had trouble, you know, with things like that. So, somebody said, oh, their aura looks indigo. So they started calling them indigo children. Then all of a sudden they started saying these were special kids with psychic and magical powers. It's roughly the same thing with the retrogrades. People try to come up with reasons for certain things other than, their own issues. That's kind of heavy, for this site, but yeah, you know. I would be an indigo child, But do I recognize that stuff? No. I have a problem. I had a problem with authority when I was younger. I was hard to control when I was younger, But hey, you don't try to control a little witch. So. Yeah. Yeah. I was just, it was like, my early years were, if I wanted to eat that day, well, I had to go out and find a way to make it happen, you know. So I wasn't in the mood for, you know, people trying to tell me what to do. And my current way of life is the same too. It's unorganized, as in my religious beliefs. Things do not need to be organized. You want to worship, you worship where you're at. You don't need to go to any special building or worship a torture device. Yeah. Have I ever been to Egypt? No, no, no. No, never Egypt. Been to India. I guess fairly close. But, No, never made it over to that side. Been all over the Far East, South America, north of the USA, Canada, and such. Guatemala, Colombia, Panama. Yeah. Diego Garcia, southern tip. No, that's Europe. I haven't been over to that side, to Europe. Yeah. Thank you for the applause and some more likes. Thank you. Muchas gracias. No, never made it to Germany yet. I got a lot of folks who would like me to come over there to Europe. Across the pond. Actually, I was, what was it, yesterday? Talking to some people, possibly London might be in my future for a visit. Yep, John Lennon. From Manhattan, lived at the Dakota, west of Central Park. Yep. I had a little thing with Mr. John Lennon and Yoko. Yeah. Back then. Ohio could be. I'd like to do a road trip. I'd like to be able to, go through the northern part of Texas, hit Oklahoma, always in Arkansas, and hit Kansas, Wisconsin, Chicago, Indiana, then Ohio. Well, and then New York, and then down the East Coast a few stops, and then come back through the middle. Hit Nashville, but that all takes money. Even just driving. Been to Toronto. Yeah, I've told you about what sort of in that Toronto airport. I didn't care for them. Hmm. I get off the plane in Toronto. Yeah, I know you. Yeah, yeah. You get off the plane in Toronto, and you get, and you walk out to the main part of the terminal, and there's some guy with a big beard and a turban, and I'm like, man, I'm in Canada. What is this? Yeah, my favorite color? Oh, I don't know. I guess they're all pretty good. I don't care. It's like my robes. I got robes of different colors. Depends on what mood I'm in. Then Toronto lost my luggage and such. And then customs. I had to go through customs in Toronto to go back to the USA. And the guy says, you got anything in your luggage? I said, no, but you'd be, by all means go and take a look if you could find my luggage. And the guy had a giggle out of that. Yeah, yeah, indigo, Nick. Yeah, sure. Yeah, so, yeah, the customs person was kind of surprised at my remark. That was in Toronto. Well, white's a good neutral color, and, it's good color for psychic abilities, and that kind of thing. It's a good color to do magic. Yeah, so, I guess it's a peaceful color. Yeah, sure. And I'll be doing a video here in just a few minutes, and I'll be wearing white for that. And I did readings already today, so I wear white for readings most of the time. But it's Friday. I should switch into my Mystic Charles t-shirt. Casual. How's my cat's? Cat's doing fine. I say it like that, because my one cat with kidney problems left me a little lake on my floor, and I had to deal with that. But my cat with the kidney problems, she's still around, hanging in there. I'm feeding her all kinds of high calorie things and lots and lots and lots of water. You have a job interview in about an hour. Want to take a little peek? I'm curious. Is it going to be for President of the United States? That would be great. I'll make sure it happens. Shh, I didn't say that, did I? No, I won't make sure it happens, but be sure. Great to know. I'm going to have to post that on Twitter. Yeah. Remember, I am MysticCharles1 on Twitter. That's where I do most of my comments if needed. Because I'm still ticked off a little at Facebook. Interview looks like it'll go well. Have you done your homework on the company? Know what they do. Don't wear too much perfume. Yep. First impressions are important for you for this thing. But looks like you do well. Snapchat? No, I haven't tried Snapchat. we have a spirit in the room. Nope, haven't tried Snapchat. Just started to put a picture or two on Instagram. I'm MysticCharles there too, I think. I think I'm MysticCharles there on Instagram. Pretty darn sure I'm MysticCharles. Then, like I said, MysticCharles 1. Did I tell you we got a spirit in the room? We got a spirit in the room. MysticCharles 1 on Twitter. And then MysticCharles on YouTube. And remember to, if you come and visit me on YouTube to see my videos, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit the thumbs up and leave comments and all that fun jazz. Powerful enough to start knocking things over and to give me my tickle, if you know. Did you see that? No. Did you? No. Did you guys see something over in that corner? Some more stuff decided to go to the deep six. But, yeah. I don't even know what we were talking about. You know, things are flying around here. Sounds funny. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, this is a video, and you're going to be able to review the broadcast on YouTube. So, and then I'll be back here in just a little while or later. Got to do some recording, and it's not going to be a video. So, fan me if you haven't become a fan yet. Remember to come back. Look for my notifications. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm out of here. You're welcome, and thank you very much.